guys, me and Giamo,
What's up?
we're live. We're here in the Riverside
Yeah.
in Jessica. We want to a couple things.
Yeah.
What are some of the things you want to talk about?
Oh, today, we can talk about so many things. I mean, first off, what is this place? How'd you even figure out?
So, the girl that I'm dating, told me about this place. I've been coming here for years. There's a river. Basically, a lot of people like to hang out here. You can see families come out, eat food, barbecue, all types of stuff.
Yeah. Let me ask you, obviously, we're not in a very touristic place right now. Like, how do you feel like coming out and being so far away from like the Poly tour? Like, do you feel safe here? Like, what are your thoughts?
Oh man, I feel real safe.
Okay.
And thanks, John. Also, to Suicide.
Oh.
Thanks.
Yeah, I see. That guy's everywhere. Sua channels.
Oh yeah. But yeah, we're out here in the river.
Yeah.
Right now they're playing some merengue.
It's true.
But earlier they're playing some bachata. Luis Vargas.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. And also, let me ask you, like, in one of your videos, you talked about racism here in Dominican Republic and whatnot. Like from the comments that you read, like, what do you think about the comments that you got from that video?
Oh man, so I got a lot of love in the comments. A lot of Dominicans, talked about their experiences as well, because a lot of Dominicans, especially the newer, younger Dominicans, they're not going for that whole racism from their family.
Yeah.
They want to love who they love. I see a lot of Dominican guys now with darker skinned women, some darker skinned Dominican women, some Haitian women. I see a lot of mixed Haitian Dominicans. Oh, ¿cómo evitar chapeadoras? So here's the thing, it's difficult. Now, one of the things you can do is you can go to like a university. You can meet a woman at a dentistry
Office.
or basically most of the women I meet are professional. So professional women, college educated, decent jobs.
Yeah.
I typically like to date women that make at least 50,000 pesos a month professionally or more. But that's not a hard requirement. But most of the girls that I date have visas themselves, so they don't really need me to get to the States. So I already know they're not looking for me from that aspect.
I didn't know. That's a good rule of thumb. 50,000 pesos or more.
Yeah, because
But not sexually though. Like with the actual job.
no, an actual job,
Yeah.
actual profession. So I'll date women that work in banks, but like not like lower level type of girls. I'll date lawyers,
Yeah.
and that's
Step your game up. Now, also, you also made a video recently talking about about brothers who come here. How some guys think it's their girl, but it's really our girl.
Yeah, a lot of dudes come here thinking that a lot of these girls in Sosua and other tourist areas belong to them, when these girls are just fucking everybody. I mean, they're having sex with every man possible. They got that money. As soon as you go home, even if you're still there, these girls know how to creep and make money. I mean, that's their job.
Yeah.
Like, their job is to sell you a dream.
Exactly. Now, speaking about that dream, just not so much from your experience, but just from what you've seen, do you feel like, how can I say? I'm trying to think of what we talked about without saying what we talked about. Never mind.
What?
But look, also,
Don't say it.
No. Another question. Now, recently, guys, some of you guys might know, I talked about for apartment. Last week, I looked in San Domingo. Now, you told some information about why guys should search in Punta Cana. Can you kind of?
So, one of the things is construction costs. Like, I'm gonna make a video breaking down actual construction costs, price of bricks, price of rebar, mortar, and everything. And the prices in Puerto Plata are heavily inflated, and there's a lot of theft that goes on. So you're losing a lot of your, about 30 to 40% of your money in theft alone, because a lot of people are not watching what's going on. If you're not from here, and you don't know what's going on, they're gonna steal from you. Your builders are gonna steal from you. And when you do the math, like when you do the calculations for both labor and also all the materials, it just doesn't match up in the North Coast. I mean, unless you do it yourself, you really have to count every brick. Like, I know people that have built apartment buildings, and they're Dominicans, and they count every last brick, and they've been able to make out really well, but because they're here.
Yeah.
If you're not here, you're gonna overspend, and you really can't trust anybody. When I say you can't trust anybody, you can't trust anybody when it comes to building. You literally have to price everything out yourself,
Yeah.
and you have to count every last brick. And when I mean count every brick, the other day I was looking at a construction build, and I counted every last brick that was in that wall.
Wow.
And they're wondering why you're doing that. It's just because I want to match up with what's being spent today. You know, I do a budget daily, not on no monthly or weekly, because if you do it on a weekly or monthly basis, then that gives them time to steal, and you can't catch it in time.
Oh, what is it? What? I don't know what that is necessarily.
Oh yeah, they stole my outlets. So that was the first time in the DR. No, actually, second time in the DR that I made a mistake. I really should have put the bars on beforehand, but like I said, my mom was sick, so I literally rushed to the United States. And when I told my mom about it, she's like, I could have waited, but I'm like, Mom, I'm not waiting. You know, you're sick, so. But I got it paid for.
Okay, no, that's good. Everything worked out.
Yeah, everything ended up working out.
Well,
I mean, came out of the extra $2,000, but I mean, still things worked out.
Yeah, no, that's positive. That's positive. Now, also, something that we talked about is, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to keep my focus here. But let me ask you, for guys who want to know the real Dominican Republic, would you recommend coming to places like this?
If you want to know the real DR, you got to come to the river.
You can also flip it too.
Oh, I can flip it? Oh, yeah. You know that.
Yeah. These are the real streets, real vibes out here.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to think. And tell me, it's almost 4th of July. Do you have any 4th of July plans?
Man, I don't have any 4th of July plans. Probably get a chica, you know, get her to suck all them juices up out of me, and then take a good nap.
Okay.
Bust a fat nut and take a good nap. That's all I got planned.
Oh, that's funny. That's really fun. No, actually, I think I might go to Punta Cana. I think I might do a video or something like that on 4th of July. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Now, also, you know what? Juneteenth is coming up too.
Oh yeah, Juneteenth is coming up. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You said you're going to Punta Cana
I am.
too? Yeah.
I'm also
You're going to Punta Cana.
Yeah, to check out some apartments. Juneteenth. Yeah, it's that's a new holiday, right?
It's super nuevo.
Yeah.
It's new.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, are you already throwing up the peace sign?
Oh,
I was about to say something.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were gonna say. We're still here.
Yeah, we're still here. Anyways, guys, check out James's channel. He's definitely has a lot of info that you need. Info about pretty much everything as relates to DR.
Yeah. All right.
Real estate, business, computer technology.
Yeah.
All that.
Everything.
Everything.
So, talk to you guys soon.